Should we do the intro song?
Yeah. Play a song.
Forget your ex, he whack. Girl, you done with that. Now you in my mansion. Let's put a tag on that. Forget your ex, he whack. Girl, you done with that. Brought you to the...
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this episode of BachMakers. Make sure to
like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to BachMakers presented by Good Time Media. I'm Wyatt. That's Michael. That's Lizzie. That's our new commissioner for the Rose Bowl League, Charlotte. We are here for the draft. Draft day is here. Grant season is here. 25 women are going to find out their fate right here on this episode. I'm very excited. Draft day is it's probably my second favorite behind PowerPoint day because it gets stressful for no reason. First thing I want to mention before we even get into the episode. Mike, what was that?
Oh, my internal prep sheet. I only have 24 women. Who am I missing?
Oh, no. All right. Well, you figure that. I will let our listeners know that you guys can play along with us as well. So we have had leagues in the past through bracketology. We are still going to have that league available. And it is exclusively for Patreon members. So if you want to join, the link will be in the description. All you have to do is join our $5 Patreon league, and we'll send you the invite. You'll join and compete for a cash prize. So it's basically fantasy football. You pay a $5 entry fee, and then you enter. If you win the league, you win the prize. So that is available. So click the link in the description if you want to join. But it's draft time. Michael, did you find out who it was?
Yeah, and I'm not disclosing because that would give away of who's on my board and where.
Okay, fair enough. We do, however, have a very different scoring system for our league, which we are calling the Rose Bowl, which is, I think, a great name. It'll distinguish it from the actual bracketology league. This is the scoring system we're going to go with this year. So there's 25 girls, as I mentioned. We'll have 3 teams. We'll have my team, the Wise Gals. Michael, you're Bailey's Babes. Is that?
Yeah, I saw the graphic said Bailey's Babes. I was going to switch this year. So if it's not too late.
It's not too late.
We're switching to Bailey's Beauties.
Bailey's Beauties. All right, so Bailey's Beauties. And then Lizzie, are we locking in Lizzie's leading ladies?
Yeah, we can just do LLL.
LLL. All right, we'll put
What are we taking this year?
Oh, that's bad. All right, so we'll have 3 teams. Those 3 teams with 8 girls each. We will agree on an undraftable player because we don't want to. We'd feel bad just like not drafting somebody. Our way of doing that, we will spin a wheel right before the first pick, and that person will immediately become undraftable. We'll go off all of our draft boards, which I'm actually terrified for because that'll.
What happens if that person wins?
I think Charlotte.
Punishment?
I was gonna say Charlotte gets that person, and then Charlotte.
Like if
that person wins, Charlotte gets something. Charlotte gets the ring. I was gonna have an actual ring for a championship ring. So if that person wins, Charlotte gets the ring. That's only fair. And then, we'll have 8 girls per team. The team captain, so me, Lizzie, and Michael, will set a starting lineup before each week. So we'll choose 5 of our 8 gals or however many are left at that point. If you don't have 5 remaining, you'll just start your 4, 3, or 2. And then you set that lineup. Only those in your starting lineup can receive points. Bench players cannot receive points. And then each episode after the episode airs, we'll record. 5 roses will be handed out by our commissioner. There's 5 categories: MVP, cringe of the week, which I think can also be dubbed as quote of the week. So if there's nothing cringy, we'll do a quote of the week, and that'll be up for Charlotte, our commissioner. Best dressed, villain of the week, and moment of the week. So Charlotte, you're a commissioner. All things run through you for the Rose Bowl. What's kind of your process? How are you going to be handing out roses? What are you thinking here?
Okay, so for the 5 categories, I'm trying to explain it by thinking of people that we can compare it to. So for MVP, who's the Charles L of the week, you know? Who's someone that you're just he's awesome, he's great. I think for that one, just gonna have to depend on what they do. If it was from a one-on-one or a group date. For cringe of the week, my working title for that one was oh my God, why did she do that? Because that's essentially what it's going to be like. Just so horrible. Wish you didn't see that. Best dress. it has to give like Maria slipping into something a little more comfortable, you know?
Nice.
Like that kind of outfit, you're like, so good. Villain of the week. I think that can be interesting because like it can either be someone like as bad as like a Luke P villain or someone like iconic like a Corinne villain, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it can just go either way, but that one's kind of more open. Moment of the week, just something so awesome. Like when we were saying earlier, like, well, not today, but like Evelyn, her name, she jumped over the wedding table, Joey group date. That was moment of the week. Or like when Colton jumped the fence way back when, also moment of the week. So
All
large
right.
for that too. So that's mine.
Perfect. Yeah, I think this is going to make it very interesting. It will lead to some debates each week. Michael, what was your question you had before?
So my question is, so what if the moment, this is specifically for the moment because I'm sure there can be co-MVPs possibly, that's up to your discretion.
Mm-hmm.
But for moment of the week, what if it's a moment or a little conversation between three people? Are we splitting it three ways and they each get 3 roses? Can that one rose for the moment of the week, kind of divide into 2 or 3?
That's up to Charlotte.
I think it's gonna have to. I think it's gonna have to be an in the moment pick. I think I'm gonna say it's possible, but if someone's like leading that conversation or moment, and like they said the line, then it's their rose. But
Fair.
you never know.
So, and then my question is: are we gonna allow? Can someone earn multiple roses a week? So can they be the villain and the best dressed? Can they be? How is that gonna work?
I think yes.
Okay.
I think it just gives you more points if that's your girl, and that's fun.
Oh man, this is gonna lead to so many arguments.
That just changed my draft strategy too.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's one person that just shot up my board.
Yep, I agree. I think this is going to make drafting more interesting. I think this is going to make starting lineups more interesting. And this is definitely going to make this way more chaotic than just getting a rose on the show. You get a rose off the show. So scoring system, 1 rose equals 1 point. The tiebreaker at the end of the season, let's say we're tied. We have the same amount of points or same amount of roses. It will be a competition to see what individual team member has the most roses total. So if I have one, say Michael and I are tied, and sorry, Lizzie, happens. Michael and I are tied. My team has a team member that got a little bit more roses than Michael's highest team member. I would win. That seem fair?
Yeah.
All right. And then there will be one daily double week where roses are worth 2 points. And then Charlotte, you're going to decide what week that is. I said before the season because then if we say half my team or half of someone's team is gone in 1 week, they don't have 5 people, it's kind of unfair for them. So I think you should randomly decide what week it's going to be now. You can write it down and then just let us know the week before what week is going to be worth.
I don't post it, but I mentally have a week in my head.
Okay, perfect. As long as you have that, that'll be Scout's honor. Again, all questions after this episode are going to run through you for the Rose Bowl, and I have a feeling that's going to get pretty heated as it goes on.
No way.
We're going to argue over who was best dressed every single week.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to defend my shorties, too. I'm going to defend them.
Exactly.
I'm going to have pictures. I'm going to have receipts.
It's going to get ugly, but I'm excited for this league. And then
I'm going to be looking up the price of their shit, too. I'm going to be looking up the price of their dresses and be like, poor.
And then as it goes for the draft order, this has been decided by BachMaker fan Avery, who recently had a birthday. So happy birthday, Avery. And for her birthday present, she got to pick the draft order. And she did say, ladies first, Lizzie has the number 1 overall pick, followed by me, then Michael, which I don't love having the second pick because I don't get the snake. But
I asked for the second pick in the video, which is wild, but whatever. I'll take it. Chip my shoulder. Chip.
Wild. So that is the rules heading into the draft. Now we have to spin the wheel to find out.
Spin that wheel.
Do you want to go alternate or same time? Spin that.
No, we just did it. You missed it. You spin the wheel.
I'm pulling the wheel up. Give me a second. All right, so this person.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Oh, it's.
Oh, whoa.
What?
You already started it?
No, I haven't spun it yet.
Oh, I was gonna say it's going really slow.
No, it's teasing us a little bit. So again,
Okay. Oh my god.
whoever this lands on will not be drafted by any of us. Will be Charlotte's gal for the rest of the season. If she wins, Charlotte wins. I'm so scared. But here we go. It's time to spin that wheel. Oh no. Oh. Okay, Parissa.
Okay.
Parissa's undrafted. How do we feel about that? Anyone devastated? Anyone
No.
lose a first round draft pick?
She was in my lowest tier. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. No
right.
offense to her, but
All right,
I'm
well-
not really worried about that. So.
All right, it could have been worse for my draft board. I'll say that. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
Charlotte,
yeah.
how do you feel?
I'm excited to have her on my team.
There we go. The
She's
first
gonna win
ever.
Best Jets every single week, though.
Well, yeah. Are we gonna say
She's definitely Rose.
is
Well, she can't get
Parissa?
Rose.
Yeah, she can't get points, right? She's ineligible for this. I would argue. And then
Just
so
winning.
Charlotte only wins if she wins,
Yeah.
like wins the show.
Mhm.
That feels like perfect. Do you want a team name, Charlotte?
Wins the show, or she gets a shared title if she's the next Bachelorette. Counts.
Yes, she'll get a ring. Co-champs. Do you want a team name, Charlotte, for your team?
I'm gonna think on it.
Okay. All right. We'll get back. I'll add you to the graphic and like put Parissa in a corner. All right. Let's pull up. Let me pull up the draft graphic.
Who is Wyatt going? Who is Wyatt?
I don't know who Lizzie's going, and it's terrifying.
That's
me.
crazy.
There's
Lizzie could throw a Hail Mary and go Allie Joe first.
there
overall,
is no clear number one on my board. I have a clear top two. We will see who Lizzie goes, but with all the semantics or logistics taken care of, it is time. Lizzie's leading ladies are officially on the clock. Lizzie, which gal are you going to take with the first overall?
All right. For the first overall draft pick, I'm going Lydia.
Damn, she was at the top of my board too. She was in tier 1. That's a good pick. I think it's a good pick.
I think it's a great pick.
That was
And
my
that's,
one.
that's kind of that's not as much of a layup pick as the Daisy pick you did, but that's
Daisy was just
it's a
obvious.
safe pick.
I feel like with this cast, like there really is not a solid.
Not a clear
number
one,
one,
but
yeah.
I think she's in the clear upper
Yeah.
to tarantula
Mhm.
echelon.
That was my 1-1, easily my number one overall. I spent 2 hours basically telling everyone I'm taking Lydia. She's going to be a wise guy. Wise gal.
you had a top 2. What's the other 2?
All right. Well, my pick is going to be. I don't want to feel down. I'm just mad I missed out on Lydia, but I am very happy to add the first wise gal of 2025, Miss Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Welcome to the team, Beverly. Welcome to the squad.
All right, that's 2 of my top tiers.
Michael, you are on the clock. You get 2 picks here.
Yeah, I know how snake draft works. How do I do cross out? Videos out.
This again.
All right.
The draft's won the middle rounds.
That's fine. We still have a lot of my top. All right, I have to, with my first pick, go with the person that followed me first on Instagram and has my love, has my support, Juliana. And we're double downing on the Annas and going Carolina with the next pick.
That's not. That
You know,
even
I
makes
had to get
sense.
Carolina.
That didn't even make sense. That's a great pick, but damn it.
Because the whole villain thing, I think
Yeah.
I think she's gonna have some moments. I think she's a little bit out there. She's a little bit wild, and I need that on the squad, straight up.
Yeah, that's a great pick. All right,
huge.
back to me. I am going to go with.
Okay, still a lot of.
Ay. This is where, like, again, rounds 2 through 5, I could go anywhere. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I feel good about this pick. I'm gonna take my gal, Alex. I'm taking Alex.
Yeah, it's good.
Welcome,
She was also in my upper tier.
friend of the program.
For tier.
welcome to the Wise Gals, Alex. Happy to have you.
That's a good one.
Lizzie, you're back
All right.
on the clock.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Second pick, I'm going to go with Zoe.
More people.
Or Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
However you say her name.
Unconfirmed. I'm leaning Zoe though.
I think it's Zoe.
It's a good pick. I had her top tier.
Like, she's in my top tier as well. And she follows me back on Instagram, so love.
Believe she just followed BachMakers today. Shout out to Zoe, friend of the program. Lizzie, you have another pick.
She followed me on Instagram at like 2 a.m. 2 nights ago, and I was like,
That's what's
why
up.
that late?
Wait, I can pick again,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ella.
Damn it. Wait.
Taking
Never
Ella.
mind, that's good. It's fine. She was in my bottom two.
All right, Ella.
Actually, third two.
All right. I'm back on the clock here.
Wait. I need to catch up. No, I'm good.
I have one more left in my second tier. So I feel like I have to take her. I don't know where Michael's going here.
Because I know exactly your tiers. Because I saw them earlier.
Yeah,
So if
'cause you
don't,
cheated.
She's not making the turn. She's not making the turn if you don't take her.
I don't think I'm taking who you think I'm going to take here. Because I'm drafting based off Grant, not based off me. We all know where I'd go if I'm drafting based off Grant. Or
That's
if
true.
I'm based off me.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to put the Wise Gals first. This isn't about me. This is about the team. This is about the culture. This is about the locker room. And I'm gonna take the Disney princess herself. I'm taking Serafina.
That's exactly what I thought you would take.
Oh well,
That's
sorry
who
to be
I thought you were
predictable.
taking too.
Gimme. Thank you.
Look at this.
Welcome to the
Look at
squad.
this turn. Wait, no,
Don't do
look
it.
at this turn.
Don't do it.
Look
Don't.
at this turn. Look at this turn. You see this city in the back? You see this city that never sleeps? You see this city?
Just take her. Just take her.
Illinois. Chicago, Illinois. Oh, I throw in Dina too.
You
We're getting
motherfucker! You piece of shit!
The Chicago
piece of shit.
duo
You're a
at the
piece of shit.
3-4 turn? Come on.
You looked at my draft board.
That's how I knew you were going to take Serafina.
That's cheating. You looked at my. Can I throw a flag?
No. What do you mean?
You looked at
You
my
had your
draft board.
You had 20 plus people help you on your draft board.
It was a
That's
good thing.
cheating.
You could have gone live.
That's
You have
cheating.
access to the BachMaker account. You could have gone live too. So I was bringing it to the people. I was group thinking it. You could have done it too. And I specifically texted you, don't look at my draft board.
But you didn't
Going
tell me
live.
what time.
You didn't tell me. Just don't look at the BachMaker lives. Don't look
I
at the
can't just not
BachMaker.
scroll TikTok while I'm taking a shit.
Once you see me, just keep scrolling. You stay there
I
and
didn't
comment.
see you. You
took
put
a
yourself in the top
screenshot.
right.
It's probably hanging up behind you. You have my entire draft board.
I did not take a screenshot.
Spygate. Classic Patriots fan.
I just have
Classic
photographic
Patriots
memory.
fan. It's in
I'm
your
Mike
blood.
Ross.
It's in your blood. Patriots fan. Spygate.
Put her on there while you're at it.
Asterisk already for this. Asterisk.
Put her on there.
Whatever.
That's the Chicago squad. We roll deep.
Whatever.
We ride with our fellows.
Whatever. All right. I need to switch up my draft process here. I got to go. My entire top 3 tiers are gone. So,
Can't say the same.
I need. Where am I going to go here? I'm going to take someone that has been slowly rising up my draft board. And I'm initially not in my top couple tiers. But after, again, group thinking it with people, talking it out,
Cheating.
I think we're going to talk about cheating. You looked at my draft board. I don't want to hear any cheating allegations.
Out there in the public.
I don't want to hear any cheating allegations when I go back to back for Bachelor seasons. Give me Rebecca. She already beat out one Rebecca. She's going to beat out all the other girls. Give me Rebecca. Thank you.
She was in my top tier.
Thank you. I'm feeling a couple best dressed coming from Rebecca here. Thank you. Welcome to the squad. Lizzie, you are on the clock.
I don't know who to pick. Our girl Alicia.
Okay.
Alicia, where you at? Alicia, I can't find her on my list. There she is. Next pick, round out your starting 5.
Rose.
Oops, already taken.
Yeah, what
Wait.
the hell?
She's not?
Michael
Is
took
she?
her.
Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Chicago girl.
Okay.
Did you already take Christina?
Christina is available.
Blonde?
I'll take her.
North Dakota taken off the board. All right. Back to me. I am going to go with.
Got one more in my top tier. Does Wyatt snipe it? I bet no.
I'm between 2 here. And I'm now I'm going for culture. I want to build the culture of my team, good locker room. There's 2 girls who have gone out of their way and asked to be on the Y Scout team. Now, I'm trying to set this up so I can get both, and I don't know who Michael has on his board, but that being said, I'm going to take, because she asked personally for me to take her, I'm going to take Natalie. Welcome to the Wise Gals, Natalie. Thank you very much. Happy to have you.
Okay.
Now I'm hoping the other one comes back to me. Michael, you have 2 picks.
I don't know who the other one is. I'm going Janae. My first pick of the
Kelly
turn.
Oubre.
She was the last one on my top tier. MVP of the basketball bowl. Now I've got a lot of people in my next tier that are kind of tied, but I'm going with my gut. I'm going with, if anything, my blood. Right, my blood. Bailey.
It's a good pick.
Bailey.
It's a good pick.
It's a good pick.
Really good pick, actually. All right, where's Bailey at? Bailey. There you are. First member of the bench down there. Back to me.
Well, you never know. I could start that one.
Well, I'm just for the graphics' sake. Yeah, you could start her week 1 if you wanted to. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take her. She was filling the ballot box when I asked who to take number 1 overall. I'm considering her a big-time friend of the program at this point. Probably our number 1 friend of the program. Welcome to the Wise Gals, Miss Savannah. If I can find your picture. Where are you at? There you are. Welcome to the Wise Gals. You've earned your spot. I am very happy to have you on the team.
She doesn't even follow me back. She's not a fan of the program.
It's rude. Lizzie, you are back on the clock with 2 picks here.
Kaylee?
Kaylee?
Kylie?
Callie? No, however you say your name.
I would say
It's
most
Kylie,
definitely
right?
Kylie.
Oh, it's
definitely Kylie.
I misread it. I misread it as Kaylee. But
All right, Kylie off the board.
It's a good pick.
That would have been my other pick. It was between her and Savannah.
We only have a few left in my midsection. No pun intended.
Allie Joe.
Ali Joe, Muhammad Ali off the board.
That was another one of them.
All right, I am gonna take.
Oh, this is easy. I'll just take whoever he doesn't hear.
Let me look at my board here. Anyone left in my top? No. I'm going to go with a sneaky play here because I think she might stir the pot a little bit. I need some drama on my team. I need some bite.
Yeah.
I need some bite. Give me Kelsey.
All right.
Give me Kelsey.
That was my next pick.
Welcome to the squad, Kelsey. Happy to have you.
All right. We will go with Radika.
Radika off the board.
And then for my last pick to round out the team, you know who I'm not drafting. You know 2 people I'm not drafting because 1 person I can't even draft. All right. That person will be heads. That person will be tails. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Heads.
Vicky, welcome to the squad.
All right, Vicky off the board. I don't think she's going to appreciate being left to chance like that, but
Well, it's 50-50, and she's good luck.
it's bad
Charm.
culture. All right, so who is left? We have Chloe and Nicey.
Yep. And guess who the tails was?
Chloe.
I'll never guess. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Leave it up
Never
for
know.
chance.
Well, here's one thing I do know. I look at my team. I look at the Wise Gals.
Oh, God. You're going to say it.
And Mike, you know what, Mike? You know what gets me fired up? Looking at the Wise Gals, looking at the team we're building, the locker room, the culture, the winning culture we have.
Chloe?
It's got me feeling really nicey. Nicey, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the Wise Gals.
I thought you were just about to pat McAfee and go, it got me feeling nicey. Chloe, welcome to the squad.
No, I had to do it. I will be doing a Gruden minute every episode. It's got me feeling really nicey. Welcome. Welcome to the Wise Gals. What a team I have constructed. In the final pick, Lizzie, you will get Miss Chloe. All right. Lizzie will lead with you. You are the leading ladies. You had the first overall pick. How do you feel like your draft went?
I feel like it went well.
Good insight. All right, Mike, what do you think? What do you think about your team?
I mean, look at this roster.
I don't like what you just did there.
Look at this. Look at you see Janae there at the top. She's the shooter, the sharp shooter. Then in the interior, we got the Chicago duo of the century, Dina and Rose. And then we got the spice on the outside with Carolina and Juliana. Say less. Just say less. And the bench is good.
All right. I'll be honest, Mike. Your team scared me, but I think I won the last 4 rounds. I think I won the late rounds. As usual, I will be shocked if Lizzie's team does well. But again, that's unfair. That's unfair for me to say because who knows? But I'll say this off the bat: Michael's team, Bailey's Babes, Bailey's Beauties scares me the most. But I still am proud of the Wise Gals.
That's the point.
I think I gotta go. I have depth. I think I have good depth across the board. It's going to come down to coaching. Who's going to start the best players? This league's going to come down to coaching. I feel very solid with the Wise Gals that we have constructed here. So, yeah, very happy with our squad. Yeah. Anything else we need to go over before we kick things off and move things along? Oh, for your team?
Let it rip.
You could just combine it and just like Charlotte's squad. And like change
Charlissa.
couple name. Yeah. Charlissa. Oh.
Charlissa.
You can think on that, decide on that. We can we'll add you to the graphic.
Parrot.
Nope. That didn't work.
Parrot. Wait, Charlotte. Parrot.
No.
Parliament.
We're trying too hard now. All right, but we will update those teams. We'll put those out. Thank you to all the women for putting up with us and dealing with that. Let's I guess last thing, another reminder, join our Patreon league. It is available to everyone. I think we have 12-ish members in it right now, so you can compete against us weekly. Bracketology, everything's linked in the description. Play against us there. Next week, we won't have an official episode because it's the week before the season starts, but I'm thinking, and we can workshop this right now, I was going to do a preview breakdown. So instead of like a trailer reaction, like breakdown Easter egg type thing, I was going to go frame by frame in the trailer and go through and like see who's kissing who, what's happening here, and try to decide that. Because now that we've already drafted, it won't give me any extra insight.
Okay, yeah, no, I had another idea, but it probably is a lot stupider now that you say that.
No, well, what do you got? No, there's no stupid ideas.
We create all these people in 2K and play 2K with the versions of our teams.
Just kidding. There are stupid ideas. That's one of them. Number one stupid idea. That was what? Janae would be like 99 overall.
I know.
Unreal. Yeah. If we're playing hoops, your team wins. I'll say that.
Limitless rage.
Real. All right. Well, that's the draft. We have the leading ladies. We have Bailey's beauties. We have the wise gals, and we have whatever Charlotte's going to end up calling her team and her and Parissa. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you guys next week, and then in 2 weeks, grand season will be here. So without further ado, we'll see you guys next week, and thanks for watching. Peace. Thanks for watching this episode of BachMakers. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider joining our Patreon page linked in the description below. It's $5, cup of coffee, and it helps support us a ton. Thank you, and maybe we'll see you next week.
Yeah, and from next week on the BachMakers, we shave Wyatt's head off.
Maybe. Only one way to find out.
By tuning in.
That was implied.
Back to you in the studio.
And cut.
Thanks, Julianne.